Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So I'm continuing my Iron Man playthrough against 7 computers, 130%. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases right now. You can see up here in the upper right the map that I've explored. So I think my next job is to go get this dungeon again. But before I do that, let's make sure we have units in appropriate places in case I get raided. Let's go ahead and get all these wraiths. Okay. It's gonna be next week, tomorrow. So we'll see if there's a plague. Nope, no, all dwelling population increases. Nice. Ah, he's got a lot. But I have more. So he will lose. It's just how much am I gonna suffer when I go after this. Alright, let's see here. How many do we have? 4. These Scorpicors are going to be probably the most dangerous. These Minosaur Kings also. Black Dragons will take out down with the skeletons. Let's see here. He can reach anywhere on the battlefield, so it doesn't really matter where I put the liches. So I think what I'm going to do... Let's move... Gotta situate these so that Black Dragons won't be able to hit my lich. I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. I think if I do this... he can still land here and hit like that, so that's not gonna... Let's see something here. I think if I put enough skeletons next to each other, I might be able to accomplish this. Let me check it out. He lands here, he can hit those. Lands here, he'll hit those. Yeah, the liches are protected, but I'm going to lose quite a bit of skeletons here if I do this. I'm not sure that's worth it. Let's see, let's move these up here. That's in a good spot. That one. Yeah, there's no way to do this without skeleton stack or hitting the lich. Alright, we'll just do this. I know I'm gonna take some hits here. That's okay. Alright, vampires, where are you going? You're going up here. Wow, it decided to attack the skeletons instead of the liches. Wow. Alrighty then. That was really dumb. Alright. Kill the Medusa first. Hey there, Dre. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You Heroes of Might and Magic 3 fan? So we're gonna do a wait. You're gonna hit the dragons. You're gonna hit the Scorpicores. Wow. Annihilating them. Huh. We're gonna take one more volley of arrows. That's okay. We'll probably get back more skeletons here than we lost. 107? Oh yeah, we're gonna get more back, I think. 106. We lost one skeleton, that's it. You're a fan? Oh, cool. Yeah, it is a great game. I agree. I've been playing it since it came out in 1999. Blues Vanquished. Awesome. So what we'll do is we'll go in here, get our little mana boost, and we'll recruit another hero to go around collecting all these things. Oh wow, here's another place we'll take over. Awesome. Split these up again. Nice. Okay, let's get a hero. So they're both level 1s. Not really a fan of either of these heroes. Okay. Let's go get all these mines and stuff. And need this guy to do it too. We'll have her go around with this Archangel, so that'll have really high movement. Nice. We're in good shape now. Tan's vanquished. Wow. Alright, what does he have? Throng, Swarm, Throng, Lots, Throng, Horde, Horde. Let's go for it. Okay, so the Magogs are there. That's what we want to kill first. Draw them out with our skeletons. Computer hates skeletons. Really wants to kill them. Okay, we're gonna do mass weakness. We're gonna kill these first. Pit fiends. Nah, we'll kill those sprites next. Let's see here, this will hit all 3 of these groups. Doesn't look like they want to come out and fight the skeletons. You never know what they're gonna do. Sometimes the computer will do that, sometimes it won't. Okay, let's see here. Mass prayer, look at that. Oh, these guys are so screwed. Okay, mass mirth, why not? Oh, it won't affect anyone. I wonder what that is. Because I'm already maxed at highest morale, I guess. So, go ahead and clone. Alrighty. So, next round we'll get back all of our vampires, vampire lords, and they're done. And all we lost were some skeletons. This is bogus. We didn't lose 120 vampire lords. That was the cloned illusion. We lost 86 skeletons. We're gonna pick up way more than that. Yeah, we animated 277. Wow. This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. They do have devils, but they don't have the upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna start working on mage guilds. I want to see if once I get to 5th level I can find a dimension door somewhere. I sure hope I can. Might as well take this stuff over while I wait. I'll recruit the devils. Ah, there's another castle right there we can take over. Nice. Okay, we have 7,000 more to spend. Might as well get this mage guild going. And I thought I saw enemies around somewhere. I think it was here. Level is this hero? Oh, level 1. It's a newbie. Okay, should be good. Tempted to do this Dragon Utopia right now. Okay, let's do this. We'll hire Tavern Hero. Go get this stuff. Go do the Dragon Utopia. Yep, someone already did it. Okay. Where was that? It was down here. Okay, and this newbie hero, let's pick up a few things. Get over there. Mage Guild, level 4. Alright, let's see what level 4 spell we got. Oh yeah, Town Portal. I have to send my strong hero back to this place. Because he's actually expert water too, I think. Maybe Town Portal, or is it Earth? Might be Earth. Not sure. Okay, how far away is that? It's quite a ways away, but I really need that. Oh, we can go pretty far. Okay. We have tons of gold. Let's see if we can get dragons going. What do we... Ah, we're short on sulfur. Okay. Okay. I'll probably start trading to get some more sulfur here. Let's get some crystal too. All right. I don't want to... Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and recruit those from here. Okay. Now, I should have quite a few. Yeah, 4 ancient behemoths sitting waiting. Definitely want those. We're going to drop these. Ancient behemoths are just incredible. Let's get the Cyclops too. Okay, looks good. Almost can reach the town. Let's see what the 5th level spell is going to be. Summon Air Elemental, Magic Mirror. Yeah, those are both really lame. Okay, Inferno. We need... Looks like we're missing sulfur and crystal. Okay. Keep clicking on the wrong building. Okay, there we go. Fourth level is when the spells start getting interesting. I'm not worried about the thing below that. Knowledge. Okay. Ah, somebody's right by my... Oh, castle. Look at this cheapskate. 45 Naga, what the? 421 gremlins? Seriously? 16 giants? Oh, I can't wait to hunt this person down. Okay, let's go get town portal. Pretty sure we have expert wisdom, yep. Now the question is town portal earth? Water? I'm pretty sure it's earth. Just trying to debate if I wanted to take any of these archmages with me. I think they make your spells cost half as much. This guy's got such a ridiculous amount of spell points already, though. I don't think it's worth it. Moment of truth. Yeah, it is Earth. Okay. So this would only... What? When did I get Dimension Door and fly? What? I must have picked something up. Oh, maybe that was one of those artifacts that gave me all the air spells. It is. I had it this whole time. Okay. Well, let's go get back our... castle. Now, what is this guy? He's got decent amount. So let's go defend this. Pick up a couple more archangels. What does this do? Boost morale by 2. We're definitely doing that. And these. Actually, we can probably just buy out all of them. Looks like we have enough. Okay. What level is this hero? Okay, really weak. Level 1. Let's make sure you have a spell book. So we might end up losing this depending on the strength of that hero, but that's okay. We're heading down there. We're gonna go capture our other one again. We'll just get that one at the same time. Okay. Yeah, he has 6 bone dragons. How many vampire? Yeah, 32. We're probably gonna lose this. Blind will only affect these and these, which I'm not worried about. We're gonna slow down the vampires. We do a wait here. Their hero cannot cast any spells. He has spell points. Ah, low morale on the... Was that on the Bone Dragon? No, it couldn't have been. It had to have been the Cavaliers. Okay. I don't know if I want to go out and hit. Let me see. They can reach the wraiths. So I think I'm going to hit these wraiths and then go out with my crusaders and hit them. Jousting bonus. We do quite a bit. Running all the way out here and hitting these. I'll kill one of those. Speed of 7, speed of 10. Yeah, I'll be able to run back in. But I gotta make sure I don't block this guy. Doesn't look like I will. Okay, archangels. Let's hit more of the troglodytes. Wow, I'm out of spell points too. Okay. These bone dragons are going to be a problem. But I don't care about these ranged units, to be honest. I'll wait and save my resurrection on those. Vampires are probably the biggest problem. Oh, I must have done. I did. I moved these. I was thinking had to turn to hit the wraiths, but I had already moved them. That was dumb. Okay, let's see. We're gonna target the vampires. Nice. Got the liches. You run all the way around and hit these. Nice. You're gonna run up here. Let's see here. You're gonna run here. Now, maybe the time to resurrect something. Nice. Okay, now this is gonna hurt the wraiths big time. They love to defend. Alright, and then you come out and hit the wraiths. Whites. They're not even wraiths, they're whites. That's the downgraded version. Okay, we still have all of our archangels. That will kill 2 of these. That's what we're doing next. And we're going to start working on these Black Knights. Oh, high morale on Crusaders. That is fantastic. And 7 hit points left. That one's almost. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Nice. Can't believe we defended this. That is great. Gotta think about this. 38 hit points. 18, 14. I need to hit these. The problem is the speed. I want to try to prevent this hero from running. Speed of 9, speed of 5. I think pretty much all of my units are faster, yeah, than the white, so I need to hit this. It's kind of a waste of a hit with the angel, but otherwise he's going to run. Can I do it? Yes. I was going to say, can I do enough damage? Definitely. Nice. Let's do basic air. That was awesome. Now I gotta chase this guy down. I have the shackles, so he is a goner. Where did he go? He's way down here somewhere, isn't he? Where did he go? Did he go through this gate? I think he did, because I don't see him. Okay. All right. We'll work on that maybe. Hold on. Inferno. Page 4. What did we get? Chain Lightning and Inferno. Okay, those aren't that bad. Stop in here, pick up the latest spells, see what the 5th level... Oh, this was a different one. This was a dungeon. Chain Lightning, Fire Shield, okay. Make sure you have a spell book. You do. Oh, you cheapskate. Look at this. This is the hero I wanted to actually hunt down and kill anyway, though. So this is really good. This hero I'm going to end up having to retreat with. But my other hero will destroy him. Just trying to see how much damage I can do before I have to run. And he already cast a spell, didn't he? Yeah, he cast shield or something. 32 and 32. Yikes. We'll kill a few of these. That's what I'll do. I don't even have stone skin. So the mages will do good damage because I don't have stone skin. Shield won't protect me from those, but that's okay. One more shot in the spell. We'll cast lightning and then we'll surrender. That's a good trade. He teleported away again. I think he's doing town portal or something. Yeah, he doesn't want to die. He knows I have shackles. I'm gonna destroy him. Mass prayer. back to full vampire lords. Such a broken unit. Well, technically they won't do well against like golems, gargoyles, anything that's not really alive. They don't get that healing ability. So they're not overpowered because of that. And like Conflux is a tremendous counter to them. I need crystal and sulfur. Okay, now we can get some angels going. Bad morale. Let's see, let's drop these. Still not good. I'm gonna drop these ogres. Okay. Now, do you even need to go in there? Let's see, do you have a mage guild? 4, level 4. Let's see what's in here. Fire shield, chain lightning. Well, just in case. Oh, I will get the movement bonus. Stables. There we go. Okay, now let's go after space. I think he went through here. Oh, here's one. Your tower is mine. Actually gonna kill these Naga first. Ah, that's interesting. So the Lich's splash attack does not work on golems. I did not know that. Huh. Oh, I already broke a hole in the wall. I always hated towers moat because all it is bombs, and once those blow up, it's useless. So their moat is super weak. Hey, is that the guy I want to kill? No, it's someone else. Alright, we'll defend this for one turn, then we'll go down next turn and kill this one. Man, we're just picking up bases left and right. Okay. 32 of those. I'm gonna go after these first. Evil Eyes. Just in case he casts haste on these, I'm moving the Liches up here. Okay. Mass Prayer. Mass Weakness. They don't want to come out and fight the skeleton. What? I can do 670 damage with an ice bolt. What the? 1200 damage with chain lightning. I don't want to cast that though. I don't need to. Let's see. We should get back all of them. Yep. So lost 117 skeletons. We got back 84. Not bad. Resource silo, yes. More resources. Okay. Man, I need to send a hero to go get all this junk. Sweet. It's too bad I don't have expert earth magic where I could just keep town portaling around. Maybe... Oh. Yeah, he's got too much. There's no way I can beat this with this hero. I wish I knew what kind of spells this hero had. Haste, okay. Has a fire shield. want to give these guys attacks. So I guess I'll come in here and hit these. It's gonna hurt. Oh, nice. They're walking in the moat. Oh, we took out a decent amount. We'll get that back again. Let's see, where was it? Here. Okay. Can't recruit anything here. But I can get a tavern hero. That's my surrendered one. We'll have him go out and collect all this stuff. I'm so glad I have these shackles of war. I'll hunt these guys down and destroy them. Alright, so I should probably cast Fly here. Yeah, we can reach him. Going down, bro. You're going down hard, bro. Let's see. Can Vampire reach? No, so we need to cast Haste. Actually, no. Cast Mass Cure. There we go. These. What do we got? 13. Oh, good. You come out to play, huh? That was a big mistake on your part. Actually gonna move out here because I can't regenerate from those. Nice. Lost 225, skeletons got 183. So basically I lost about 40 and he lost to 0. Oh, that is great. Okay. So many bases. Cerebri are so good. No retaliation and they can hit multiples. Okay. Still can't build this. What am I missing? It's like sulfur. Let's get dragons going. Okay, good enough. I like to buy up units occasionally in case there's a plague. If I had a rampart, it's different because they have that treasury where you can get 10%. I think it's 10% boost every week based on the gold you have stored. Where to go? Ah, I'll go over there. Where are we at? Fly. I think I have all the spells I need, don't I? Yeah. Is Teal the only player? Oh, Teal and Pink. The only ones left. Okay. Immune to ice, vulnerable to fire. $785. Actually gained skeletons on that. Ooh, Magic Elemental is one of my favorite units. Level 5 Mage Guild. Magic Mirror again. Oh, that's so lame. Yeah, I already had those. Okay. Almost the next week. We'll go back to this tomorrow so he can explore more. Oh, there's somebody right by my hero. What is it? Versus 6 Titans. My hero's kind of weak, level 3. So I probably couldn't do that, but let's run up back home and stay here. Get some ghost dragons. What do we need? Mercury. Never find the marketplace. There it is. Let's double check, see what else we got. Yeah, I think Ghost Dragons would be the best. Just in case I get attacked. Let's buy up all these. Okay, looks good. Alright, strong hero, where are you going? See a road that way, but there is one this way. Yep, and there's a hero. That's still not the hero I'm trying to hunt down. I don't know where he's at. $72, $36. Piece cake. Man, I'm almost tempted to do a chain lightning. I think it would really speed things up here. Got back more skeletons than we lost. Oh boy, that's so funny. So how many do we have right now? 1,600. Ooh, get angels going here too. Get these behind. Work computer. He's just being out economized. Okay, these I gotta be a little careful with because I can't regenerate from them. I think I'm gonna use chain lightning here. Go. Wow, you get it. You get skeletons from air elementals. That is just so overpowered. Hey, Christopher, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It is early today. I know. How's everything going in your world, Christopher? I don't know if I can teleport over there or not. Mercury, Mercury, where are you? Phoenix is incredibly good. 21 speed, that's ridiculous. Okay, sulfur. Archangels. Christopher says I've been excessively busy. My equipment at work finally got repaired, only down 6 weeks. So catching up on production. Oh wow. 6 weeks. I remember you saying it would take a while. That's ridiculous. I'm glad you're able to work again. So what do they... I'm assuming you can do other things, right? Without having that? Yeah, so this must all be mountains over here. It's weird. Just buying up these in case the computer decides to raid. Christopher says, I slept in today a whole 45 minutes. Wow. That's awesome. I just can't sleep in. I tried. Can't do it. Would like to be able to. Oh, good. Here's a road. Okay, there's a portal. Roads usually lead to a castle of some kind. Christopher says, I do several completely unrelated things at work. Operate a large formal printer, operate the CNC equipment, do some CAD stuff, prep for my CNC mostly, and retouch images for printing. I also do design and previs stuff, architectural rendering. So I still have things to do. Well, that's good. Yeah, that would have been awful. Just twiddling your thumbs. Here we go. There's a base we can raid. It's kind of a joke. Speed this up. Okay. Actually, this can be useful. Now that I have 2 Inferno places, I can do the Castle Gate and teleport in between them. That's a big deal. I only have 2. Yep. So let's see where they're at. This one's down here. This one is there. Okay. So it's not too far of a teleport, but it's better than nothing. Oh wow, there's devils waiting. Christopher says an hour or 2 at the computer can set me up for a few days to a week on my machines, and the machines don't take much to get up and going. They take a long time to produce parts. Mostly I babysit robots, so sitting around not doing much is already the challenge. Ah, okay. That's cool. So that gives you time. Do you get to do personal stuff while you do that? Tempted to bring these Arc Devils with me. They can be quite strategic. Let's leave these behind. Okay. You listen to a lot of podcasts, audiobooks, and music at work. Okay, cool. Guy seems pretty desperate. I'm gonna do a wait. I may have taken this guy's last base, and that's why he's raiding me. I think I'm out of spell points. Yeah. Oh, the door was open. Didn't see that. Stuff I make with my machines might take me a week, but keeps the rest of the shop busy for months. But once I get just a little bit ahead, I'm way ahead. I used to try and find things to keep busy, but realized after a couple of years, I'm not paid for what I do, but what I know. And I know it is I'm sitting at my desk pretending to work, or sitting on the end of the CNC table listening to music. Yeah. Yeah, that's do they not know that you're paid based on your knowledge? I guess that's one thing that bugs me. So many people seem unaware that you should be paid for knowledge of things that a lot of people don't know. And yet they don't want to pay you for that. I've experienced that a lot in my trade too, you know, being a software developer. An architect, you can know certain things that other people wouldn't, and you save literally, you know, hundreds of hours on something, and you don't really get paid for that. You get paid for the actual hours. It's just, yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's go attack this. Let's block this. Christopher says they do. It just took a couple years and me taking 2-week vacation during peak production time. Oh, that's funny. Well, that's good that they do realize it. Here goes your catapult. Basic air, yes. Nice. Christopher says, once they realized I could talk anyone through loading material on the machine and pressing start, but no one could figure out how to get the drawing from CAD to the machine, that it was what I knew was important. Just email me the drawings and I'll prep them on my laptop here and send the file you need back. You can do that? LOL, yes I can. It's great that they figured that out. Okay. Nice. Here comes Mr. Teal. Where in the world was he? We got too many bases. Oh, he's by my main. Look at this. Okay. Well, I just have a ridiculous number of ghost dragons ready. And let's recruit some more. Nice. Level 4 hero. Okay. 44 vampire lords, 13 ghost dragons. What does he have? Yeah, he'll lose. Christopher says it did take a little bit of the mystery out of it the first time I submitted stuff remotely. Only took me about an hour to get together enough stuff to run the machine for a week. So you just click the mouse a bit and then watch this machine? Yes, I just clicked the mouse a few times and sit around. Yep. It is funny. It's so weird to me that some people are still in the mindset of you have to physically do something in order to be paid, otherwise you're not really working. It's like, just look at a lawyer, you know, they make huge amounts of money because of what they know, not because they're writing on a piece of paper. Christopher says, I've had a couple people argue with me about things, then say, stop complaining. You have the easy part of the job. I just point to my desk. If it's so easy, then you do it. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how. Then you don't know if it's easy or not, Christopher says. I'm just so much smarter than you. I make it look easy. There you go. That's hilarious. There's a reason they don't have a phone at my desk anymore. I'm not a very polite person. Spent almost a decade working on oil rigs. I'm blunt. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm actually going to clone. Massive damage with these clones. Diamond Golem's going down like it's nothing. That's crazy. Okay, what is this? Orb of the Firmament. Air plus 50% damage. Wow, you know what? With that Chain Lightning spell, it already did what, like 1200 damage? I'll be doing like 1800 damage with it. That's insane. I'm gonna fight these just to get the skeletons. $35, okay. Not gonna shoot that. $155 skeletons. Okay, so he's by my main. I've already spent my money. Wow, he's going for it. That is awesome. All of that happened because of this artifact I have. We got curse, weakness, and misfortune on him. Oh man, that's a bad day for them. I mean, he has a lot here. If he doesn't win this, I'd be totally surprised. Depends on what kind of spells this guy has. Ah, he's got lightning. Okay, we can come out, hit these, and then go back in. I think I may kill these. Alright, he can't cast lightning anymore. Broke down the door already. Yeah, do I want Bloodlust? Let's do Shield. Thinking of taking this down. Ah. Come on. slowed? Yeah, they are slowed. How many hit points I have? 298. Not enough. Well, we'll get it in two. Well, actually, I don't need to take it down anymore. Let's see. They don't have any high hit point units. So I think I'm better off just blasting them. Is that thing? Doesn't have protection from air, so it's just getting extremely lucky. Finally. Okay, now we can hit these and then go back in. For some reason, they're not wanting to go through the moat. Computer's acting real dumb. Christopher says, my last week and a half have been super busy, though, catching up on 6 weeks of delayed production and simultaneously getting several other jobs pushed to production. Has me running between my printer, CNCs, and laser cutter all day. What does CNC stand for, Christopher? I stay an hour or two late every day, come home, eat, put on some music, and go to sleep. This 4-day weekend is very welcome. I was asked to work at least Monday or Friday, get an extra day in to delays, and say hell no. Yeah, the computer's playing so dumb right now. Instead of trying to walk through the moat, they're just sitting there letting me come out here and hit them. While I defend with my wraiths. They're gonna lose this. That's where it's called artificial ignorance. Okay, what will work on mud elementals? Earth elementals. Meteor shower vulnerability. I don't think I have meteor shower. Does ice bolt work on him? Yep. He's got way too good magic resistance. Might as well go kill his tent. The bloodlust wear off. Can't believe. Gosh, we annihilated that guy. Computer acted so dumb. Christopher says, computer numeric control, programmable robot that cuts machines and things. Draw it in CAD and tell the robot how and where to cut, shape you need. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing something like that on one of the Gold Rush TV shows. Juan Ybarra, like, it was lasers and he'd cut metal I know that's probably not what you're doing, but maybe it is. But he would do this similar concept where he would program it and then the laser would go through and cut. But you draw it in CAD and tell the robot how and where to cut the shape you need. I use several CNC machines to make molds for architectural castings. In my case, they're pretty simple 3-axis machines, X, Y, and Z for depth. I do have a lathe built into one of them for rotational access. I can do pretty fancy things with. Cool. All right. Our laser cutter could do metal with a cheap upgrade. I cut acrylic with it. It's also CNC. Ah, okay. Cool. Need to be getting any of this stuff. Zounds of halflings. Wow, this will be fun. We'll get tons of skeletons from this. Let's see how many we get. 120. Gosh. Let's see how many we have. 2,071. There's got to be down here somewhere another base. Here we go. Here's a road. There's one. There's a base. Garniture of interference. Wow, 800 gargoyles. I wonder if we can get skeletons from these. My chain lightning can do 2,077 damage. This is just so dumb. $278 skeletons. You can get skeletons from gargoyles. What the heck? 2,300 skeletons now. Oh, this is the hero. This is the one that has been teleporting around, fighting and killing my weaker heroes. And I have the shackles, so she's done. Finally, revenge on her. Okay. Let's see here. Those Nagas, what I want to take down first. With the vampires, not the devils. I need to take these down too, but get those later. Christopher says, I've also got a hot wire cutter used to carve styrofoam into various shapes, mostly cornices, but that also has a lathe function. I can do some pretty wild shapes with rough cuts and stuff. Rough cut statues, okay. Yeah, the necromancers in Hom are kind of silly sometimes, Christopher says. Definitely. Alright, we're going to clone these. Actually, gonna hit these. Okay. You're gonna hit the Naga, because you can't retaliate against those. Okay, prayer. $97. With the Naga. 31 rise from the dead. They're unstoppable. The vampire lords. Unless you fight, like I said, conflicts or something where you can't get regen from them. Skeletons can even just stand out there being useless and still doesn't matter. Could probably teleport some in there. Yeah, I can. Okay, what are you gonna hit? There's 7 dragons. Yeah, let's hit the 5 dragons. Dead. Those skeleton stacks are ridiculous. No, let's bring some more in. Why not? I lost 727 skeletons, but let's see how many I get. I'll probably get 60 or something. Oh, look at all these artifacts. Wow. Well, a lot of those were ones I had and he had taken from me. So I got it all back. We still have 1,700 skeletons. Oh, that's so funny. Christopher says they aren't that useless. They're drawing fire. That's us firing your lords of devils. Yeah, absolutely. They're good bone shields. It's so nice to have that hero off this map. That was painful for them because she was their strongest. Back to 2,000 skeletons. Okay, here's a road. It's gonna just probably go in a circle here. I can see two of them. I don't think there's gonna be anything down here. One point six thousand to 4.8 thousand damage. Here we go. 0 losses, I think. Yeah, that's not real. That was the illusion. 283 diamond golems. Dead. Okay. Yeah, at this point it gets kind of boring because computer has no chance. I don't know if it's even worth continuing to play, to be honest. Get in there. Okay, there's some dragons. Let's kill these. Kill one of these. Tome of Earth Magic. All Earth spells. Thunder Helmet. Knowledge by +10, power -2. Yeah, I wish I knew if there was a thing down here. Sounds of zombies. Let's kill those. $800 zombies. This will be a lot of skeletons. Christopher says zombies are pretty bad, aren't they? In this game, yes. There's Heroes of Might and Magic. I believe it's the sixth one. They can actually be pretty good. They're better. They're slow still, but I've actually, in duels at least against other people, they underestimated them, and I was able to get to number 2 in the world in duels in Heroes Might and Magic 6 using a hero that specialized with them. So in 6 they're amazing if you know how to play them, but in this one, yeah, they're just too slow. The biggest problem is they affect your movement speed of the hero, and so, you know, cutting down how far you can move, it makes them only be good for like a raid where you're already close to a base. And even then they're not good because you can't get around the castle walls. Or defending a base. So it's kind of a shame. I guess if you could get your hands on 2 speed increases, then they suddenly wouldn't be terrible. Christopher says, I haven't played 6. I've played 5 and never played 4. Played a load of 3. Yeah, 6 unfortunately is owned by Ubisoft. So that's the only way you can get it. It's a really good one. It's probably my second favorite. But it's like I said, it's from Ubisoft. You have to get it on their store or whatever you want to call it. It has dwarves in it. It has a dwarf faction, Christopher. So I think you'd really like it. Dwarves can kick butt too. I used to kill a lot of people in duels with them. I think that might be Medusa. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Here we go. And reveal what's around here. Oh, there's a base. It's a rampart. Nice. Yeah, at this point, the computer's so far behind, it's impossible for them to come back. Okay. Let's see. Ah, you've played some King's Bounty recently? Those are fun and funny, Christopher says. Yeah, I like King's Bounty. I totally forgot about that game until you just said that. Gosh, I reviewed that game like, man, I feel like it's been ages ago. Yeah, that game's got some broken elements too, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, he does have a spell book. Good. He has a throng of skeletons here. Wow, what a mix. I'm gonna make them come out to me. You open the floodgates. Big mistake. Christopher says, Buddy and I have been playing 7 Days to Die lately. Basically Minecraft, but zombie apocalypse. Big hordes of zombies attack your base every few days. It's pretty fun and runs great on my Mac. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I should probably just call this done. They have no chance. There's a road going up that way. Hey, get up there. Oh, there's a gate right there. Okay. Oh, I'll wait. Next day is next week, and now I have a rampart. $245,000 gold. Oh, that's so dumb. Here, we'll do it in Zombies Honor. We'll get 160 zombies. 20,000 gold. Okay. I'm gonna leave the devils behind. Yeah, that's too small of an area there to have a base. Could be one down there. Oh, there's a hero right behind me. I can fight him out in the open. I don't know which dungeon this is. I think it's one I just captured. Where was that? Right there? Okay. I don't think I'm that far from there. No, I'm not. Get up there. Let's kill this guy first. I thought I already killed this guy. Looks familiar. I think that's a blockage. Uh, all kinds of artifacts. Okay, you're toast. Let's see, what's this? Blight. Saves us a little bit. Oh, actually, wonder if I do fly. Can I reach him? Still can't quite reach him. What if I do a dimension door? Oh, I love the shackles. They're the best item in the game. Just to be safe, I'll do a clone. Right. Oh, you left a couple things behind, huh? Thank you very much. I'll take that back. There are a lot of units queued up here. Alright, so we want to make our way up to here. See, I should build a teleport here. Ooh, Ring of Life. I'm actually gonna go for that. You know how much health boost it's gonna give on these skeletons? That'll be ridiculous. They're already so overpowered. Still going for that, huh? Full load. How do you drop items? Can you drop items? Holy moly. Can you not drop items? I've never encountered this where I've had to drop items. Are you kidding me? You don't have the ability to drop items? I don't see any way to drop an item. That is really dumb. Alright. Oh, they wish to join me. No. Yeah, I have so many items I can't get anymore. Well, let's go pick up some more vampire lords, and then I'll have another hero come out and exchange them. Alright, let's see here. Ghost dragons can be fun. Let's give the liches too while we're here. Okay. Oh, I forgot. One of them was by one of my castles. Should have recruited more advanced. Wow, I definitely lost this. 36 firebirds, 288 royal griffins. Yeah, his hero is garbage, but he's got a ridiculous number of things. $14 devils too. Wow. I might as well go out with a bang here. Let's see, I don't have bloodlust. I'll just kill some of these. Oh wow, he cast Armageddon. He just killed more of his units than would have died normally. That was kind of silly. Maybe he'll do it again. Time to send out another unit to collect it exactly. He has 3, so I might as well hit something. Oh, now you're by my rampart? Oh, that guy knew where this gate went. We'll make him pay. Let's do as much damage as we can. Won't be much. Oh yeah, I get this ring now. Combat speed or hero's movement over land I'd have to lose. Dang it. I don't need it then. So he's gonna take that over. Hunt down that jerk. Oh, he decided not to do it? What? Why? Could have easily killed that. Unless he left a big portion of his army back somewhere. "95 skeleton warriors." Here we go, here's a base. Poorly defended. Gosh, it doesn't matter. Alright, there's not going to be another base up there. So now I'll go back here, I guess. Scorpicores, they're so good. Level 20 Death Knight. Is this my guy? I don't remember losing this guy. I don't think this was my guy. I think it was a guy I killed. It's always kind of weird to me. The heroes kind of come back, even if you kill them. 6 Archangels waiting. Wow. He was a level 11 hero. So he did a town portal back there. That sucks. Who's that guy? Okay, I know exactly where he's at. He's right. What? Where did he go? He stopped right here. He must have dimension door up there or something. Peter's running low on money. It can't even afford to buy up units after it captures a base. Okay. So I wonder if there's another one up here somewhere. I'm gonna wait and see where he goes. Going for the rampart. I wish I had Dimension Door expert level. Yeah, this is a weak. We'll do as much damage as we can. That's way down there too. So we'll start heading down there. And yet again, he decides not to fight. Which makes no sense, because he could totally destroy what I have here. He's just buying me some time, actually. I think I'll add 12 Titans to my strongest hero. morale's still good. Oh, actually, let's pass the ring off. And if you're going to be turtling, you might as well take these. Ooh, shoot through any range without a penalty. Oh yeah. Definitely doing that. No, no underground on this one, Christopher. I disabled it. The computer's already annoying enough to try to deal with. Because it cheats. It knows where to go. Like, it knows where all the gates go and things without having to go through them. So, by getting rid of the underground, it helps get rid of some of their cheating. Okay. Back to the rampart. See if I can chase that guy down. Man, what an army. Okay. Where did the guy go? There he is. Man, I wonder, I might be able to reach him. Just shy. Hopefully he won't teleport away. Oh, he's fighting me. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Those are Firebird speed 16, so he will go first with those. Here. Skeletons are coming for you. He had bad morale. Oh, that's great. I don't know why this guy tried to attack me. He's gonna get annihilated. Really dumb. Go ahead and do your Armageddon. It's not going to help you. He's decided he's ready for a whooping. I guess he has. And I have the shackles. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't take into account that I had the shackles and he wouldn't be able to do something cheap and run. I'm glad that guy's dead. He was annoying. Save that. Alright, it's going on 2.5 hours, so I think I'll be done for now. But yeah, I mean, gosh, what's the point of continuing this? Let me see how many bases we have. Peter has no chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And there's 7 players. I think there's only 2 left, maybe Pink and... Is it Teal? Let me hit... Wait. Yeah, this guy. Teal. Pink. There was one by my other base here. I might come out and kill him. Let's come out and drive this guy away. It's ridiculous how strong we are. Hastened ancient behemoths. That's a bad day for them. I have to start going through portals and hoping one will drop me somewhere where I won't Doesn't look like I can go up there. Yeah, that's... I wonder how you get back there. Might just be pure mountains. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Just threw away the birds immediately, yeah. Yeah, that's enough probably to defend that. Get a hero. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and save it here. Guess I will go ahead and complete it. Just so I can scratch out the list that I officially beat. 130% Iron Man against 7 computers. Alright, well thanks for the chat guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you next time.